Hi, everyone, and welcome back. We hope that you had an awesome morning. The Slipstream team had a chance to pop around and see how sessions were going, and we've checked in with all of our volunteers, and it sounded like everyone had a pretty awesome morning, and that technology was on our side. So we're grateful for that. We just wanted to let you know what is coming up next. And as a reminder, you can look below here, and that's where all of your links for the next sessions are going to be. Now, you've probably noticed that the links up here from this morning are gone. We're going to keep getting rid of them throughout the day just to make your life a little bit easier. So the it'll be easier to navigate. We've also heard that lots of folks are using the virtual cafe. So we're glad that that worked out, and a shout out to Stefania. That was her idea. So we're really glad that we can make that happen. You can keep popping in there at any time throughout the day. And that is where you can just have informal conversations. You can chat, you can meet new friends. It will be running whenever, including during sessions, if you find something interesting happening in there. So in about 8 minutes, our next round of sessions are going to start. So we have up for us one webinar happening, and that's the future of diabetes technology with Lorraine Anderson, where you can find out a little bit more about what's happening in the diabetes and tech world right now, along with all of the things that are upcoming or that we can expect, largely taken from the big diabetes technology conference that happened just before COVID. And so there's a lot of great information that Lorraine will be sharing there. We also have another option that you can choose if you didn't sign up for breakouts or workshops, and that is Stef Brody's high intensity interval training class. She has been pumping this up. She's already made us 2 commercials to promote it. That's starting at noon. If you are joining that class, you need a water bottle and perhaps a yoga mat or a towel or something to protect yourself, because it sounds like you might be using the ground. You don't need any equipment. It is all just using your body weight. So you can check out that class. We have Dr. Trisha Tang, who's joining us to do a session on diabetes and burnout. And that is a workshop. So that's a smaller group session. We have 30 folks signed up for that right now. If you are someone who knows what Camp Huronda is, then you might be joining us, or you might be interested in popping into the Camp Huronda alumni meet and greet. We've had a chance to see all of the folks that are registered for that session, and as a Camp Huronda alumni myself, I encourage you to check it out, because it looks like a really fun group of people spanning many decades. So pop in there. You'll get a chance also to learn from the current DCamp staff what's going on at DCamps right now. You can join Mark Hammond. So Dr. Mark Hammond is coming at us all the way from Southern California, and he is a diabetes psychologist who is going to be doing a special session that we've got a lot of requests for over the years on men's mental health. So if you identify as a male, that could be a great session for you to pop into. There is still extra room in that session, so you are free. If you are a male identifying person that would like to pop in, you can click that join button. Carrie Sparling is joining us once again to connect about being a parent with type 1 diabetes. That's a breakout session. There's also still room in there, and that should be a good conversation. And then finally, Katie Bartel is joining us to do a T1D and sports nutrition session, and sharing all she knows as someone living with diabetes, as an athlete, and as someone who is becoming very close to graduating. Although I believe COVID has delayed that a little bit, but with her work in nutrition. So you can check that out as well. Those sessions are starting in 5 minutes. So go get yourself some water if you're joining Stef Brody, and otherwise have a great next hour. We'll see everybody soon.